Welcome to Love God, Love Self, Love Others. This one might be one of the most personal ones I share, and I apologize. I hope it doesn't come off self-indulgent, but when I was a teenager, I always thought of if I was to write a book for other teenagers, it would be entitled Confidence to Do What Is Right. Now, I was not a very confident young boy. In fact, I was severely shy. I remember hiding behind refrigerators, how I thought I did that. I probably just put my nose behind the refrigerator when company or family would come over. In elementary school, many of my friends were the popular friends. And as some people would say, I ran in a very fast crowd. And even in the sixth grade, I saw things changing with them, and I saw them doing things that I knew weren't right, whether you were in a faith or out of a faith. And then in the fifth grade, I was watching a softball game, and somebody threw the bat, and it flew across and hit me in the mouth and chipped my front teeth. And we had a very progressive dentist who said there's this new procedure called bonding, but let's put silver caps on your two front teeth. I then had to wear glasses, and I picked John Lennon wire frames when everyone else was wearing plastic frames. I had unruly hair. I wasn't very attractive. I was skinny and scrawny. And then my friends all came back over the summer, and they had radically changed, and they were clearly doing things that I was taught weren't good. And so I lost my friend group. Another parent told me later in life that they watched their daughter after the junior prom as she had to make decisions and she had to learn to be lonely. Well, I wasn't very popular during those years. I didn't look popular, and I had nothing in common with these people. And my self-esteem was taking a blow. And then a few things changed. I went on backpacking trips. We did 50 milers. I summited Mount Whitney twice in the rain. And it gave me confidence that other kids at the lunch table hadn't done over the summer or over the spring break. And then, I don't know how it happened, but an upper class girl I found out was interested in me. And then I won an election that I probably shouldn't have won. And then I won my first tennis tournament. And these things started to add up. I still wasn't in the popular group or doing what they thought I should do to be part of their group, but I was building within myself an inner confidence to be able to withstand their requests of my time or have me do things that I knew weren't right. And as I went through high school, I kept building on these unique qualities that were different from other people, that gave me the confidence to be able to hold my standards in a world that was continuing to erode in their moral standards. I even had many of my elementary school friends throughout high school and after come to me because they wanted to understand how I got through those years unscathed where they didn't. I remember a few that actually called me up afterwards to tell me that they had joined the church or they had added to their faith because of the example I set. Now, I'm not boasting. I'm telling you this to say that as the world, and trust me, the world we're in now is completely different than I was. Social media alone is enough to destroy somebody's self-esteem. The ability to put the highlight reel or the Photoshop lives in front of us can really take a toll on us. But for me, what worked was doing things that others weren't, that would add to my character, that would give me the confidence to do what was right. So as you're bombarded, as you're being asked to do things that you're not comfortable with, go do things that will add to your character and build that confidence so you can withstand that pressure that you might receive. This one was absolutely my experience and my opinion.